Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. Recently I had the opportunity to take a peek at some of the upcoming events in the MapleStory Global Test Client. Totems with bonus stats, 17-star enhancement scrolls and many more awesome items and rewards are coming your way. Do keep in mind that everything you're about to see in this video is filmed in the test client, so some bugs and issues could still appear in this video. I don't have access to the patch notes either, so I can only relay what I observed, and I don't know if anything will be changed once these events go live. But with that out of the way, let's go check out what the future holds from MapleStory Global. The Misty Island event will be starting later this week on the 14th and will be running until the 24th of January. Misty Island is a unique event where you have to survive on a remote island, crafting gear and taking care of your hunger levels. Survival of the fittest, truly. This event will have up to 4 chapters to complete and rewards a very unique totem that can have bonus stats. For what I could tell, you can only get this item once, per character at least. Not sure if it's per account or per character, patch notes will tell us. You also cannot use every flame to reset the bonus stats on this item. Instead, you have to use special flames that can only be obtained during this event. You'll only get 100 of those during the entire event, from what I could tell. So if you don't want to risk it, try to go for semi-okay stats while flaming this item. When I was flaming the totem, I could get up to 125 bonus main stat and ended up settling for a 7% all stat and just some main stat. It has the potential to be a very powerful item, so make sure to grab it and to flame it. I don't know how long it takes to get the totem though. The event wasn't working 100% yet, for this version, for me at least. I will make a full dedicated guide for Misty Island tomorrow once the event actually goes live. Like in the test client there was a stuttering issue, so I just could barely move. I hope that gets fixed before it goes live, but I think for Ezra, for the community manager, it was already working fine, so we should be good there. The PvP event, The Legend Returns, is coming back as well in December. This event rewards damage skins, cosmetics and triple XP cards. I couldn't participate in it in the test client, so I have nothing to show for it. But this event is a PvP match where you have to select avatars that you'll play as, like dances with Balrog or the Dark Lord, stuff like that. You'll level up during the fight, unlock new skills and beat up the opposing team members. Should be easy enough. Later in December, I saw that we're getting Orchid's New Year event with special gear and a few bonus items up for grabs. It's a short in-between event that I also could not access in the test client because the event was not unlocked yet. Then in January though, there is Blake's Enjoy Hyper Ignition event. This is a grindy one, but with some very good rewards, including that 17-star scroll that works on equipment up to level 200. During this event, boxes will drop from monsters around your level. Those contain letters, there are normal boxes and rarer ones. During my testing, they did not take long to find them. I found like a box every 200 monster kills, but I don't know if the drop rate was upped in the test client for testing purposes. That could very well be the case. Each box contains a random letter. The goal of this event is to spell out different words for different rewards. The longer the word, the better the reward. You can select which reward you'll be working towards to first as well, but there's also a catch, because you can also find letters that you don't need, like just don't appear at all in this whole event. Those useless letters can be traded in by 5 for a new box. So in the end, this is a very grindy event, but with some very solid rewards. Spelling out the word enjoy grants you 10 triple XP coupons and powerful flames, as well as event coins. Spelling out hyper gives out more flames and a cash accessory, as well as a letter box, which I recommend saving. Later in the event, if you're like 1 letter short, you can still use that box to save you a whole lot of time. The rewards for spelling out ignition are more flames, some 6 sunglasses and EXP note stones. Spelling out MapleStory rewards 50 flames, a magnificent growth potion and a growth potion selector coupon. And spelling out Enjoy Hyper Ignition rewards that fabled 17-star scroll that can be used on gear up to level 200, a black circulator and another growth potion. Completing the whole thing rewards a special Popstar Android selection coupon. When digging a bit deeper, I saw that Blake also mentions you get a selection box every time a word is completed, and that hard bosses also have a chance to drop a Blake selection box. All rewards on this event can only be claimed once per account. Now I know a lot of Maplers don't really like the spot the differences minigame, and I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is that this minigame is gonna go away soon. The bad news is that the new one takes quite a while to do as well, not as fast as Starbridge, but at least I think most people will find this one more fun. You have to shoot a beach ball to destroy all monsters in the water. There are a few stages and some monsters take multiple hits before they go down. It's probably gonna be faster to do this with more people, because solo it can definitely take a while. This event also rewards EXP just like the previous one and is great for characters above level 200 and up to level 220. Afterwards still worth it, but you'll get the most benefits during those levels. The same time that Blake's event is starting, a new wonky event is starting as well. This event is super simple. Accept the quest, stay online for 15 minutes, you can choose a reward. The rewards aren't crazy good exciting, but it's a nice little boost you can get once a day per account. Those triple XP cards are looking good from this event as well, and you can get a bonk potion once a day from this event for leveling up those mules. Also starting the 11th of January, it's Mike's Minigame Lounge. During this event, you can participate in various minigames every day, either solo or in a party, depending on which minigame you select. Completing a minigame will net you hyper ignition points. The max you can obtain a day of those points is 300, and they can be traded in for EXP depending on your level. For example, my level 276 Shade gets 76 million EXP per point. You can choose how many points you spend per character as well when you use them. Every minigame also has a different goal and mission. Completing that will reward you with special cosmetic items like clothing and chairs, and the final reward for completing all 8 is a special medal. For the Maplers just going back, there also is more good news. Towards the end of the Ignition event, there will be a special catch-up event. Capping coins for a day will reward you with an additional 300 coins that can be used in the Ignition event stores. And if you do that on the 5th and 10th day, you get a bonus 1000 coins. The event will run from the 25th of January until the 7th of February. And that's all I could see in the test client event-wise. The Misty Island event looks really fun, and the Totem is a must-get for everyone. It has 20 all stats and 5 attack magic attack as base stats, but you can add bonus stats on top of that, making it a best in slot item. The triple XP cards from the other events are quite nice as well, and that 17 star scroll from the Blake event is a must-get for anyone who also was unlucky with the recent Shining Star Force event. And that's all for today. What do you think of these upcoming events? Thank you so much for watching, and as always, many thanks to our members making these videos possible. Special thanks to Niels de Coninck, Raar maar waar, Sebastian Hanoy, Ryalias, Terry Kim, Vareese, Mora, Wiley, Historycanon, BackSpaceOTI, Saffronyx, Ziggy Deer, Flidiot, Knifesu, Cloudfix, Gussus Rodriguez, Digby, Vira, Trevor, Michael Menchaca, Ratius, Justin Vale, Silvio Nato, Afterlord_MS, Striker Elk, Tidal One Pun, Radical Jaws, Riser RU, Sir Tito 655, Matthias Simonson, PC Game Life, The Passenger, Martin Panzik, Conrad Crystallis, Ace Light, Mr. Narc, Ben Wolf, Max Bernhardt, Muka 1017, BNB King, Scotty Flies Fast, Priscilla, Brandon Cam, Vake Botnet, Feko, Victor Sundstrom, ceemak, Only, Rashid Alarudi, Gerlando Balavia, Gianfranco Calderon Canavero, Lucky Beats, Matthew Def, Gummy Bullet, Lord Fazil, Spats D. Kaiser, Zunnen, That Archie Guy, Grogro, Grable Egg, and Louis Bento Brandao. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and as always, happy mapling.